Hello there YouTube world. Right, I'm only just making, well hopefully which will be a very short video because I think this is too good to pass up on. Hello there. Right, I'm going to have Philadelphia sweet chili like a cream cheese sort of thing as the base, and then I'm going to have pastrami. I put 2 bits of pastrami and some. Oh, it would have been good if I had some spinach. Spinach or rocket. Aye, but anyway, I'm going to have a few slithers of that. What is spread them out a wee bit more. Right, so. Aye. Right. So the cream cheese is a tiny little bit spicy with a tiny little bit of creaminess. That will be like meaty with a wee bit of like, I don't know, like pepperiness. And then I'm going to put the red onion chutney. Sweet and rich red onion chutney with balsamic vinegar, which is absolutely stunning on anything. Absolutely stunning. Because recently I've had a bit of an upset stomach, and I'm just eating when I absolutely really necessarily need to, so that I can let my stomach rest and try and get rid of what is ever hurting my stomach. Anyway, so I digress. Right, so this is one of them. I'll just put that back on again. But, right, and then, it's breaking a wee bit. Right, anyway. And then tuck that bit in there, tuck that wee bit in there, and then roll it and roll it and roll it. Good, right, that's one done. I didn't really show you that there, but anyway. Right, pause it for a minute. Right, obviously, for this one, I'm going to have the seeded wrap the same as before, and then I'm going to put a bit of that for moisture at the bottom, then masty that tin on top, then maybe a tiny little bit of that, and then salad cream. I've never ever put butter on a wrap before, so this will be a first, and I'm glad I'm witnessing it with you. I just thought that I couldn't really do these 2 delicious wraps without sharing it with you, couldn't I? Because I would regret it, because if they're absolutely incredibly stunning and then I didn't show you, then that means that moment's passed. So I'm doing this now. Right, I'm going to show you what this looks like. Whoa, God, it smells spicy. I'm just going to break it up a wee bit. I'll pause you first. I've just flipped over the other wrap that I've got in the machine already. Right, this needs a lot of help because I reckon that this smells very spicy. But I'm going to put a tiny little bit more butter on it. Right, just a tiny little bit more. Right, so I've got butter, then the tuna, which is that whole entire tiny wee tin. Then I'm going to put a wee bit of that on it, just because I like the tanginess that it brings. And the tanginess will soften down the blow of the jalapeno that's contained within it. And then some salad cream, because we've not got any mayonnaise, so I have to improvise. I think on a wrap you need at least 3 flavours, because there's no point in just putting one thing on it without any moisture. Definitely, 100%. You need maybe something saucy and then maybe meaty or something. Or if you're just doing a normal everyday wrap, then obviously you didn't. Right. Anyway, I need to concentrate. And then tuck that bit in. I think the tuck. The bits in the sides are the most important part. That's not too bad. Doesn't look like anything will fall out, but I just didn't like the bits at the sides. I can't do the bits at the sides right. Anyway, doesn't really matter. As long as it doesn't fall out, that's all I care about. Right, I'll put you back on in 3 minutes. Right, as I was just thinking there, while in the background, oh, for God's sake, I've missed Newcastle's 4 goals. Anyway, because I've been doing this, but I'm starving. Anyway, so I was thinking about doing Heinz spaghetti hoops, but nah, that would be far too messy and far too liquidy. Aye, but I'm just going to check these bad boys. They're not juicy bad boys, but they're bad boys. Right. They're there in all their glory. That one's no doing right. The second one, like the one nearest the front, that's not doing very good. Right, I'll pause you for a second. Right, the second, no, the second one isn't quite toasted yet because stuff are starting to come out yet. Anyway, that doesn't really bother me far too much. But this one's alright. Wait. Oh, it's a pastrami one. Right, aye. Completely forgot what one it was there. But anyway, so a knife. No, I'll just use that knife. Right, I'm using that knife. Right. I think this one has got to taste absolutely stunning, actually. Oh, the bits on my fingers taste absolutely stunning. I can't remember what I put as the bit of the base. Oh, that's nice and compact. Oh, I can't remember if I put butter or something else anyway, but I'll check it. Oh my god. That's just like if you go to a cafe and you have a panini. It's just like that. Or if you ever put like any form of cured ham on a piece of toast with just some mayonnaise, that's exactly what it tastes like, a combination between a panini and some toast. Yeah. Oh my god. That's one of my favourites. Oh my god, that's stunning, that. It's one of my favourites. Definitely, it's in my top 3. Wow. The butter's coming out of this second one. What I'm going to do right now is that the butter's came out and I'm going to put it on there like that. Wow. Right, okay, I've mopped up the butter. Wow. But I bet you when I try this second one, I'm just going to be so glad and grateful that I put butter and red onion chutney and sour cream to overpower the jalapeno inside the tuna. Wow. But I'll tell you right now, right, that that bacon does work well on a wrap, but I'm fed up here. Sausages didn't really work well on a wrap because they're too thick. They're put that big, and you need stuff a bit thinner so you can wrap up the wrap thinner. And tuna works absolutely perfect. Oh god, what do you call that? Lamb biryani works absolutely perfect. Spaghetti worked absolutely perfect. But it's cool. So this will be the 3rd time I'm trying a different form of, a different form of tuna. It's ready to come out. I can feel in, oh for God's sake, I can feel in my waters that this is going to be very, very, very watery. I just can. Right. It feels very watery, because of the butter, but I wanted to keep it moist. Right, here goes. Oh, it's not too bad. The tuna's a tiny little bit too dry. I should have put the tuna in a bowl and then mixed it in with the mayonnaise and now the sour cream and butter and then put it on it so that every strand of mayonnaise got, every strand of tuna got the sour cream and the butter. But it's not too bad. Nowhere near as good as I thought it would be. But just everyday tuna and mayonnaise and sweet corn and shallot is one of my favourite wraps I've ever had. So a tuna wrap, the lamb biryani and the spaghetti are my top three. Right. If there's anything you can think of that I've no thought of. Oh, that second one's quite moist. Right, anyway, so that's it now because it's 11 minutes. Right, thanks, bye.